We're gonna start off the video by talking about what I did this week. I hatched this little guy right here. A friend of mine, car friend of mine, I mentioned I wanted chickens for a long time. For years, I've been the weirdo guy that wants chickens, right? Well, just this week, a friend of mine hit me up and he was like, hey, did you still want chickens? I got these eggs. I don't have anything to do with them. I'm just gonna throw them away, honestly. And I was like, you know what? I'll take a swing at it, you know? I'll try. That's the best I can do is try. So that's what I did. I took 8 eggs. It was 8 eggs in total that we rescued. And we've got 1 hatch so far. He pretty much hatched right when we got home, but we have 7 unknown. I've looked, if you take a light like this and you shoot it up into the egg, you can kind of see if there's a baby in there. You guys want to see? I'll do one for you, just to it. I don't see anything yet. Oh, there you go. So you see that different shade of light right there? You see that? That is the air bubble at the bottom, as far as I know. And the solid like darkness, that's where the baby is. So I'm supposed to be able to see like veins and stuff, but you know, it's really hard for me to tell what I'm doing. I honestly don't know what I'm doing. Anyways, you're supposed to be able to tell by holding a flashlight up into them. You can see the baby inside. I am no pro, like I said. I'm just trying my best to hatch these guys. That's all I'm doing. And if I end up with chickens, great. If I don't, at least I tried, and I could do it again. Like, you know, I could try again later. But right now, this weekend, finished putting in my G window. Looks good, feels good. I put the inside, like inner back. Oh, need to put this sub back. Go. Motorcycle. Dang. Proper. All right, well, yeah, so fix the window. Stoked on that. But let's address the real reason why we're making this video today. It sounds real dumb, all right? I know how bad and stupid this sounds, but I wanted to daily my Miata this week. This week, I wanted to daily my Miata and take it to work and you know, give it the first street test. But when I tried to go out my driveway, I couldn't make it out without my bumper falling off. So let me see. Let me show you what that looks like. Out my driveway. The previous times I tried to do that, the front bumper fell right off. Snapped everything, snapped the zip ties, took off the hook that was in there. Because honestly, the KBD, it's not supported by much. I haven't done a video on it because what I've done to it is like really not that impressive. So I never made the video, but until I could figure out a better way to do it. Oh look, the side came off here. Until I can figure out a better way to mount the bumper, I really don't even want to make the video or run the bumper because it's just kind of on there with zip ties and things like that. So part of me is kind of thinking that I should just go back to stock and paint the kit because when it gets real hot, the KBD gets real soft. And I'm afraid that it'll melt and rip or do something weird until I can figure out a better way to mount it, honestly. All right, yeah. Anyways, like I was saying, I think we're gonna go back to stock for a little bit while I daily drive, and I want to paint the KBD. So maybe that's what this week's video is about: painting the KBD. Did you guys see that riot? That was ridiculous. Still gotta wear my mask for the safety of others. But we're gonna go inside Lowe's really quick, try to grab some stuff. Grab some spray can paint. Just some temporary jazz. That's a pretty sick ride right there. Look at that. So let's get to it. How many do you think I need?
Please wait for this.
Like I was saying, we're gonna go back to stock for just a little bit, temporarily, while I prep the kit to get painted. So I'm gonna go ahead and prep the KBD. You're supposed to wash it with like Ajax and water, let it dry, and then once it's dry and you've removed all the oils with the Ajax, you can primer it. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, so I got the kit off. I'm using lawn chairs as sawhorses. I'm using lawn chairs as sawhorses because I didn't have sawhorses right now, but I figured that would work. As soon as the paint, or as soon as the kit dries, then we can put on a coat of primer. But right now, let's go ahead and throw the stock bumper back on to the Miata. Whoa! Just like that. And just like that, we're back to stock. What? Magic, I know, right? So, let's see here. Don't worry, fellas. These are Craftsman jack stands, not the Harbor Freight ones. So I should be safe. All right. So what I'm doing, because this is only temporary, so I've got a zip tie here. And on the inside, there's a little thing I can just feed this through the bumper and the fender. Let's see if I can do this with one hand. If I can do this with one hand, I'm a god. Hot boy. Yes! Alright, so that's it. That's what I'm doing. Just some zip ties for now. This kit is looking pretty dry. Looks like I scraped a little bit right here already. Yeah, it looks like we can paint this now. Glad that we got the bumper back on. We will hold off on this. This is kind of silly. And we'll get to paint. I think I'm gonna take the kit inside the garage, try to prevent too much like wind going on. Again, this is my first time painting, so if you see any mistakes that I'm doing, please let me know in the comments. If I'm using the wrong paint, let me know in the comments. It's gonna be my very first time doing this, so yeah, here we go. my god. I don't know if this looks good on camera, but I'll tell you right now, it does not look good in person. I'm starting to worry a little bit. Whoa. But fuck it, this shit is full send anyways. And it's just a primer, so we could always sand it down. If I fuck this up, it's not a big deal. Just sand it down, you know? So, just gonna say go for it. And keep on pushing. Remember to shake the can for 2 minutes, just like they say. Auto Factory Realize, my favorite YouTube channel. Thanks, Chuck. Alright, my battery died while I was filming this. And thank God it did, because this was starting to get really ugly. And it still is. I don't know if the camera shows it, but you could probably see some stripes. Let's see. You can probably see a little bit of wet stripes. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. That's what we're doing. You know, as ugly as this is, it's gonna be for the drift car anyways. So it's gonna get fucked up. And it's not like we can't undo it. 15 bucks. It was like 22 with tax. You know? Fuck it, right? Can number 2 down. No, it doesn't look terrible, but I did get some drips on it. So far, it looks pretty cool. I mean, like I haven't seen a KBD other than black personally, so this is adding depth, and I like it. All I got are 2 more side skirts, so let's just do it again. Oh my god. Alright, that was super fun. I had a good time. I had a good time painting in my garage. Woo! Hit me up if you guys need to paint your car. But, so, here, it's really windy. Let's see if I can get behind a tree and block this wind. Aha! Alright, so, the Miata is going to go back to stock for just for daily use right now. I'm going to just test run it in the streets and make sure that there's no leaks, nothing crazy going on. The timing's doing good. Nothing breaks in the first couple months of me driving it, so that'll be a good test. The body kit needs to dry, and then I'll lay another coat, but that'll be it for the video, you guys. I'm excited to say that the bill of sale has been notarized for the Toyota van, so cross my fingers. I'm getting registration, or I'm getting that thing registered and the title in my name so that we can move forward with that project. But this is it for the video, you guys. Thank you guys for coming by. I really hope to be dailying this thing. By the time you guys see this video, it's gonna be like Monday, and I really hope to be dailying this thing that week, the whole week. And yeah, get a good shakedown. I need turn signal lights. I have one, but I broke the other one. So if you guys have any, please let me know. Hit me up in the comments or on Instagram. If you guys are my friend, let me know. Yeah, I bought these tires, Federals, for 60 bucks for the van. So once the van gets going, we got wheels and tires for it, and then the plan is to dump it on the ground and have a good old time with it. So I am excited to daily the Miata again. I'm excited for the kit to be a color other than black. Although I did like, you know, having a squad of red and black Miatas. I'm just excited to have it all one color. What do you guys think? I'm kind of torn right now. I don't know if I should paint this kit red, paint the whole car a different color. I was thinking yellow. You know, like sunburst yellow, or maybe even a different shade. But I'm always all over the place. I'm very finicky. I can't make up my mind ever. So Let me know in the comments down below if you made it this far. Let me know what color you want to see the Miata, because I could just use some help. I could just use some inspiration. So yeah, let me know what color to paint it. What color you think would be cool painting it. I do like red. I do like the red, but I think it needs to be like a cherry red or like some type of candy paint. But yeah, I'll be dailying this thing during the week, seeing if there's anything wrong with it. Maybe I'll make a video for you guys if we blow up. But I'm Giacomoto. I'll be in that car, and hopefully by next week I'll be catching you in the corners. Peace.